So on my community tab, I asked the question, which early country rock band do you like better, the Eagles or POCO? And I knew the answer right off, or I mean I knew who would get the most votes. And the Eagles 81% and POCO 19%. Now personally, I am on the side of POCO. I like POCO a lot better than the Eagles, and so does the Ram here. Absolutely, he said. So the Eagles, I like the Eagles, don't get me wrong, and I have their discography here, and it's I've bought it twice. I had it on record, of course, and then I got rid of all the records, and then I got them on CD, and then I got them on CD again, so I got them all here. But I'm a fan, but not a huge fan. This album has a few good songs. I'm not a fan of that one. Hotel California, I'm 3/4 the way on that album, but I like the early country rock stuff better with Bernie Leadon, and these albums I would listen to more than the other two. But POCO was out a couple of years before the Eagles, and I was with POCO pretty well from the beginning. Picking Up the Pieces came out, and I was a big fan of that, the country rock influence there, which was coming into being right there. And From the Inside, their third album, this is where I really caught on, and in 1970, and I listened to this album a lot. And then we go to a good country rockin' album. Look at these things, my hands are all backwards. Good Feelin' to Know, every song, great album. Richie Furay, still in the band, and he's still in the band for this one. They went a little more experimental almost with this one, with the album, with the song Crazy Eyes. And there's a little bit of a tribute to Graham Parsons there. And then we go to POCO 7 and Cantamus. Still good listening. POCO 7 is quite rocky, actually. And then the last two that I got into, and let's see, Timothy Schmidt left after this album to play bass with the Eagles. And that is The Rose of Cimarron. Still a good album. There's one song on it I don't like. And Head Over Heels, another good. They're all, to me, they're underrated albums. But I'm way ahead on the POCO thing. They came out before, and I listened to them way before the Eagles. And it took me a while to get into the Eagles, although I finally did. But POCO is #1 with me.